Hey guys, what's going on? It's the Exegol broadcast here, and after 6 months of being absent from the YouTube channel, I am so sorry about that. I'm back with an exciting video updating you guys on what to expect next week in Mandalorian Season 2, Chapter 13. Now, this video is going to contain major spoilers, so if you have not watched Chapter 11 or Chapter 12 of The Mandalorian Season 2, then please click off of this video right now and go watch them, because you're missing out. Alright, now the slow ones have gone, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so just a brief catch up in case you've missed out or forgot about it since you've last watched the episodes. The Mandalorian has to take the child to the planet Corvus to find Jedi Ahsoka Tano. Chapter 12 picks up where we left off in Chapter 11. The Mandalorian has a very beaten up ship still because the Mon Calamari could not repair it properly, so he stops off on the planet of Navarro, which is one of the main planets that we get to see in Season 1. Long story short, they take out an entire Imperial base. The gang come across a hologram from Dr. Pershing, which is sort of an apology message to Moff Gideon, saying how he couldn't take enough blood out of the child because it was too small. Basically, he was going to insert blood from the child into some soldiers that I believe they made from some genes that they got from somewhere. Maybe Emperor Palpatine. Maybe they're trying to make an army that matches the power of Emperor Palpatine due to him being dead. I'm thinking that Vader and Emperor, now that they're both dead, the two overseers of the Empire, I'm thinking they're going to try and make an army that is going to match the power of both of them to ensure that they're not going to be overthrown now that the two big bads are dead. And then in the final sequence of the chapter, we hear that the Razor Crest has had a tracking beacon placed on it, so now Moff Gideon is able to track down Mandalorian wherever he goes. And then right at the end, we see Moff Gideon in a room with rows of these dark figures all plugged up into the wall. And what they look like Phase 1 Dark Troopers that we've seen in Legends material like Dark Empire and some other comics. But I'm really excited to see them in action, and I hope we see them next episode. I don't know, but let's find out soon. But sorry about that, I went off on a tangent there. I was just trying to sum up Chapter 11 and 12 in a short amount of time before I get into the actual video. Here we go. Alright, now, as soon as Chapter 12 was released, everyone has been saying, where is Ahsoka Tano? And I think we've got the answer. Next week's episode, airing on the 27th of December, Thanksgiving for you American viewers. I have a feeling that this episode will be the first live-action debut of Ahsoka Tano, portrayed by Rosario Dawson. Now, it's been going around for quite a while now. Chapter 13 is going to be directed by the Messiah himself, Dave Filoni. And of course, we all know Dave Filoni was responsible for the creation of Ahsoka Tano, the Padawan to Anakin Skywalker in the Clone Wars. Now anyway, it's been speculated that Chapter 13 of The Mandalorian will be titled The Jedi. And I mean, if that doesn't call out Ahsoka's name, then I don't know what. If we don't see Ahsoka Tano in this, then I just don't know what to expect anymore. But yeah, it's a very high possibility that we are going to see the legend herself, Ahsoka Tano, in Chapter 13 of The Mandalorian. Now, I've been reading a lot of websites, Instagram posts, YouTube videos I've been listening to, and they're all saying the runtime varies between 45 minutes to 58. Now, I don't know which one to believe, but of course there is going to be a runtime between 45 minutes and 58. One more thing I'd like to point out before I end this video is that we have not gotten a single piece of promotional footage for the next 4 chapters, not even a tiny glimpse. Now, the way they've marketed this season is just crazy. Like, we did not expect this at all. It feels like if we put all 4 chapters together so far, it feels like we're watching some sort of top-tier Hollywood movie made by some of the best directors. I mean, it's true. We've really had some great directors on board for directing some of the chapters for The Mandalorian. But I'm just so excited to see what they're going to bring up in these last 4 chapters, especially the season finale. I bet the season finale is just going to be phenomenal. Like, I just don't know what's going to go down. Are we going to see Ahsoka versus Moff Gideon? Are we going to see Boba Fett return? Are we going to see Sabine Wren? You never know. It's just so unpredictable. I cannot wait, and I'll sure keep you guys updated on everything to do with Star Wars now. And I'm so sorry about my absence once again. I do apologize. I'm going to be active on here a lot more than I was. I just had some sort of break. I don't know why. I've been active on my Instagram like 24/7. I just don't know why I stopped doing YouTube. But yeah, so sorry guys. I'm going to be back again from now on. May the force be with you all. Goodbye.
Change your mind.
Where can I find the Jedi?
Take the Foundling to the city of Caladan on the forest planet of Corvus. There you will find Ahsoka Tano. Tell her you were sent by Bo-Katan. And thank you. Your bravery will not be forgotten. This is the way.
This is the way.